Hey, it's the Mike Rogers Show, and today is very exciting. We've got part 2 of our interview with Naoko Yamano from Shonen Knife. Before we get started, if you like this video and you like us and you like Naoko, of course you like Naoko, everyone likes Naoko, go down and click subscribe and like and become a subscriber to the Mike Rogers Show. And ladies and gentlemen, now let me introduce Miss Naoko Yamano. Naoko-san, yay!
Hello, こんにちは。
So I want to continue talking about what we talked about yesterday.
Talked about our first overseas show. It was 1989. And Red Cross or Thurston from Sonic Youth played a band as Tater Tots. And we got to knew each other at that time. And when Sonic Youth came to Osaka, we were invited to be their front act.
You must have been very nervous to do that, right? I mean, this is a internationally famous, really famous band. Hey, you guys, why don't you open for us? Oh, sure, okay. I would be so scared.
I didn't think so. I was just excited, and it was so fun.
There was a lot of people there, right?
Yeah.
How many people? 10,000? 15,000?
No, not so big venue when Sonic Youth came to Osaka first time.
Oh, the Osaka.
Second time was at the NHK Hall, big place. But the first time was Osaka Muse Hall, the tiny venue, like 200s or 300s, like that.
But still, you got to open for them. That's really cool. So
yeah,
I'm in, I think, what year was it? 2018 or 2019? No, 2018. I went to London for the Rain Dance Film Festival, and I interviewed Johnny Lydon, and Thurston Moore was there hanging around with Johnny, and we met and became really nice friends. And he was like, you know Shonen Knife, don't you? And I was like, yeah, of course. But we had a nice talk. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, good.
So, okay. Yeah. How about the tribute album? Every band has a Shonen Knife who loves them. And Kurt Cobain. Did Kurt Cobain arrange that? Was that his idea? How did that happen?
Kurt Cobain did not join that project, but Bill Bartell from Gasatanka Records made a plan for tribute album for Shonen.
Oh, I see.
And Sonic Youth, Red Cross, Babes in Toyland, L7, or some American bands joined that album. So I think mostly or more than 30 bands joined the album.
Wow, that's really fantastic. So when you got the record came out, you got the record, and you listened to it with your bandmates. How did that make you feel? I mean, was it like we did it? We became super famous. How did that make you feel?
I just surprised that so many bands played our songs so well. So I just I was glad about that.
I can't even imagine that. So you made a band, and then what? 10 years later, something like this album comes out. When you started off Shonen Knife, your intention was just to play local live shows in Osaka, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
So then something like this happens. It must be a revelation, like you see God or something, and have this happen. I've never heard of such a thing happening with any Japanese band. Even I don't like them, but what are they called? Ex-Japan or anything like that. So your parents must have been, all right, you guys did it. Good job.
My parents could not understand that. They don't know what is tribute album or something. So, but I just feel that I'm so honored.
So you still have, of course, one record that's not opened, right? Still.
Everything is opened.
Oh no, you got to have a closed, sealed one. Put it in a picture frame and hang it in your room. Okay, so after that, then you got really, really good international recognition when you opened for Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
During their European tour. How did that happen? I mean, did he call you up and say, "Hey, Naoko-san, this is Kurt Cobain"? So how did that happen?
Nirvana invited us to be their opening band for their tour. And at that time, so Nirvana made a contact to our management office in Tokyo. It was 1991. And they were just breaking. So
yeah. 1990 was
91.
Was your manager Paige Perazzo?
Paige. Just we started to work with Paige.
Actually, I've known. I mean, bless his soul, he rest in peace. But I knew him since like 1974 or 75, something like that. I knew him for a long time, and he's the one who introduced me to you guys.
Oh,
yeah. So anyway, so Kurt Cobain invited you to open for Nirvana and the European tour. How many shows did you play?
It's I forgot, but 3 weeks tour, UK tour.
Was it very hard schedule?
Yeah, rather hard schedule. Most of every day we played.
Well,
all over UK.
So, did you have jet lag? Were you tired, or are you used to the food? Is the food bad? Are you're okay with anything?
I think I was young, so I was okay. But all members of Nirvana was very kind to us, so we could have very good time, and especially Kurt Cobain invited us to their dressing room because our dressing room was very cold. There is no air conditioning, but he invited us to their warm room. Or Kurt gave me peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwich for me.
But wasn't, I don't know, I would imagine when you first meet the guys from Nirvana and stuff, wouldn't you be kind of a little bit scary? Because they kind of look scary.
Yeah, when we invited Nirvana's tour, I didn't know Nirvana, so so really? When I saw their pictures, they looked very wild because their hair was very, and So I was a bit scared.
Yeah, they would scare. They would scare me. I would be scared.
But Paige said it will be a very good chance for Shonen Knife, so you should go. And I just wanted to go to the UK.
Oh, that's good. That's really nice. So, okay, what are you? Shonen Knife is a legendary band. There's no doubt about that. Everyone knows. Even people who don't like your music have to admit this is a legendary band. What are Naoko-san? So, I don't want to say my age either, but what are your short-term plans for Shonen Knife? What are you going to be doing in the next year or two? And you're going to record a new record. You haven't made a new record in 2 years or so?
Yeah, our latest album was released in 2019, so 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And now we are recording new songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And half recording done. So I have to record a bit more.
So when will that come out? When will that be released?
Early to 2023.
So you have to send it to me.
Of course.
You have to send it to me, and send it to me before other DJs, and I will. I will. No, it doesn't. You don't have to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I will play you a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have a question. This is probably a little bit difficult. So, Naoko-san, we're getting old. You and I have known each other around aboutly for like 34 or 35 years, I think. So, because Paige introduced me to you guys, I think that was 1988 or 87 or something like that. I think. I'm not sure. And I know his boss, Aki Morishita. I know him very well. And so we're getting older. What are your long-term plans, or what do you want to do in the next like 10 years or 20 years? Do you want to keep doing what you're doing, or do you want to build a legend or more of a legend? I don't know how you can do that, but do you have some kind of plans like that?
I cannot make a long-term plan. I'm very lazy, so I just cope with my daily task. So I just so now my task now is writing 2 more songs for our new album, and recording, and we will have some shows in Japan, Osaka or Tokyo this year, and we'll go to European tour, Scandinavian countries and UK, and some other European countries.
When will that?
From March to May next year.
I'm on Finland radio station, Helsinki. Is Helsinki Finland? I can't remember, but I'm on radio stations there, so I'll play you guys and support you. No problem. So, actually, Naoko-san, I'm making a movie about Yoko Ono now. And I don't know, did you see the movie I made before, the Ghost Roads?
Yes.
Oh, so, that screened at Rain Dance, which is like the most famous film festival for indies movies in the world. And so I'm an alumni. You know what I mean? Like Sotsugyo from Rain Dance. So if I make another movie, they will screen my movie again automatically, Mojiro Tekini. So they're going to screen the Yoko movie next year in September. But I have an idea. I want to make one more movie, and I want to make a movie about you guys. Do you have any plans to make a documentary about Shonen Knife or anything?
No, I'm so ashamed if my face will be in screen, big screen.
What? I see a lot of places, and I see like your videos or photos of you, and I read the comments from people, and people write things like this, and they always write things like this. I can't believe Naoko looks the same as she did 25 or 30 years ago. And you do. You look so young. And I think, actually I'm half Japanese, My mom is from Kyushu, so I think maybe we look younger because of our DNA. But if I wanted to make a documentary about Shonen Knife, would you be interested in talking about it?
Yeah, if you like to make, I'm honored.
I think we can do crowdfunding to your fans and to people who like my movies and stuff like that, and we can have a really cool movie, and we can premiere it at Rain Dance. So Rain Dance was the film festival, like I said, of Johnny Lydon was at it, and there's lots of famous people every year come there. So that would be really cool, and that would be probably my last film I ever make, I think, because making a movie is so hard. It's so hard, but like you guys would be to the level, sold out theaters, sold out, we win an award, and we're all happy, and and then it remains in history forever. So I'd like to talk to you guys about that after. I'll talk to Tsushi about it, and we need to go back ideas, but I think that would be a really cool thing. You're not ashamed of your face, are you?
Yeah, I don't like to see myself through the video.
Actually, me too. I don't like to see myself. That's weird, huh? That's kind of strange. So, anyways, okay, last thing. Do you have any advice, Naoko-san? Any advice for young people or young musicians or whatever who they want to make a band or they want to make music? What is the most important thing? What do they have to do? What would you recommend to them to do?
I don't have. I'm not so great person, so I cannot tell any other young musicians. But my purpose to doing rock band or making music is make people happy through our music. So if people who listen to Shonen music get happy, I'm happy too. So if young musicians can make people entertain, that must be wonderful.
So the important thing is always try to make yourself happy, and if you can do that, then maybe you can make your audience happy, and then everybody's happy.
Yes.
That's great. So, okay, Naoko-san, thank you so much for making time for us. And I'm also going to make this interview in a magazine. I've already talked to the boss at the magazine, and he was very excited. Super excited.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys, Shonen Knife, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. They're old friends of mine. Don't worry. So, okay, Naoko-san, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. ありがとう。
Anyways, everybody, please like and subscribe this this video, and we'll see you back here again for the Mike Rogers Show. And we've got special guests, lots of special guests, and thanks so much to Naoko Yamano from Shonen Knife. Bye!
Bye. ありがとう。Thank you. Bye bye.